Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, really wanna know.
It's Monday, Monday, gotta get down on Monday. It's a Friday song, but I'm singing it on Monday. I don't know why I'm so woo. So, as you just saw, I did some food prep. When I say food prep, I just do the meat. And that all that food was not for me. My dad has just decided that he wanted to join, so I've just been buying extra meat for him. So that will be all our meat for like lunches for the week. And then like every night, I prep salad or vegetables to go in those containers. I feel like I can leave meat longer in the freezer. I'm not gonna make all salads and like leave them in the fridge all week. I don't know, I feel just weird about that. I don't even know if you should do that. Anyway, so I do all the meat and I'll do the other stuff tonight. Now the worst part of cooking, as I'm staring at it, is I have to wash up. I hate washing up. It's like the worst part. I don't mind cooking, but then washing everything up is just, it's the worst. The absolute worst. So today was actually quite a productive day. It was my RDO, so my day off. This morning I had a massage because I get a remedial massage like once a month. And I feel like so good. I'm probably going to be bruised tomorrow. She did like my full body just because I'm working out again. So she went ahead everything, and it felt so good. And I like booking her straight up in the morning, so they open at 7, so I'm like first in at 7 o'clock. Doesn't go down so well when I went to bed at 2 a.m. because first I was reading, then I finished watching PS I Still Love You because I started that the other day, and then I was watching Once Upon a Time, and then for some really weird reason I felt like Disney vlogs. I was watching, anybody else watch Charlotte Ruff? She's from the UK. I watched her old 2016 Disney World series, neck minutes, like 2 a.m. and I was like, I have to be up just after 6. So yeah, hopefully I'll go to bed on time tonight. So did that, came home, not gonna lie, had a little nap, but didn't feel that bad because like I still woke up at like 10:30 and sometimes I'd normally sleep to that time and I'd already done stuff. So then did some washing, which was on my to-do list today. My meat got delivered, so one of the butchers up here that are actually the sponsor for the challenge that I'm doing, they deliver the meat to your house. Sorry about that. Just got like the shock of my life because my mum just got home. I wasn't expecting it. I was talking about meat, yeah. So the challenge I'm doing, they have a sponsor, just a butcher, and they do this whole like lean meat range, and they actually delivered it to my house today. So that's why you just saw all that meal prep, because I got all heap of meat so I could meal prep for the rest of the week. And what else did I do today? The weekly vlog, I finished it last night. Very proud of myself. So that's already uploaded, ready to go. And I'm about to get ready to go to training. And that's it. I had a doctor's appointment as well. That was at 1. And then I had to go pick my niece and nephew up from school. So like I said, I feel like I had a productive day. Still like bummed that I have to go to work tomorrow. Sometimes wish I didn't have a job just so I don't have to go to work. You know the feels? That's how I feel. So yeah, just fed the dogs. They ate. And I'm just going to fill you in after training. But I didn't want to like leave you on that cliffhanger where I was like half talking and then all of a sudden the dogs were going off. So, and now they're going off again. Mickey must be home. So I'll just talk to you all later tonight when I get home from training and see how we go, see if I die or not. So training tonight was intense. That's a good word for it. It was so hot and humid. Like I was sweating so bad before we even started, and I think it's because we had rain come through in the arvo and it just made it so hot. It was gross, but I was very proud of myself. Whenever there were like 2 weights at a station, so you could like choose a lower weight or the higher weight, I picked up the like heavier weights and gave those a go, and I was very proud of myself that I stuck to that. So achievement, tick. But it was a very hard session and not that fun, and now it's just past 9 o'clock and I am dead tired. So I want to show you, I'm very excited by it, what I've done in my Erin Condren planner, because I'm just like, oh my god, I feel so like accomplished in life, and all I did was write stuff down. But I feel organized, and that is what matters, and that is what I wanted to feel with a planner. Now I've just got to stick to it. I'm hoping if I like talk about it every week maybe and like show you what I've done, maybe that will like help me to actually use it and not just push it aside. So I'm going to show you what I have done. Starting with like last week, I was very happy that I ticked off everything in here. I didn't, however, get around to ordering any makeup, so I've got to do that this week, so that's like rolled over. And I didn't track my food every day. I am just, it's mainly on the weekends. When I'm at work, I'm very good at entering stuff in, but then when I get home, it's just, it's so bad. So I haven't got that as a goal this week because I'm bad at it. So maybe I should have had it as a goal. But anyway, I did everything else, so I felt quite happy. So flick through to February. I don't know what to use this page for, so I've just left it blank for now. But we've got a cute quote. It says, "Do it with all your heart." Get it? 'Cause it's February. Ugh. Honestly, it's my birthday month, but I hate it because I hate Valentine's Day. I haven't put much on like the month overview page, just when my RDOs are. I crossed out the American holidays because we don't celebrate those, and just put in the birthdays, and it's just mine and my nephew's. Yep, we're right next to each other. They're our birthdays, and literally there's nothing else. And like, I don't know, I could use this for something. Oh, I just don't know. This is still a work in progress, but it's something. However, I did fill this out. So I'm going to run through what I've done. I'll start on this page, which was just a blank page. And I've put down things that I want to do this month. You know, like the big things, not just, I don't want to chuck it in a week. It's just, I'm going to give myself like a whole month to get it done. They're the 2 things I could currently think of. I make photo books from my Disney holidays, and I still haven't done 2018 or 2019. So I just want to at least work on it a little bit. And then I've got some monthly goals. So these are more like, they might not happen, but like if they do, that would be really nice. This one is most likely definitely going to happen. This one better happen. And these 3 I'm a bit like, meh, we'll see. But at least I've written stuff down. You know, if you write it down, it's a good step to actually achieving it. So, and something else I wanted to do, maybe because I didn't know what to put down here, I thought it'd be interesting, and not because I'm like obsessed with my numbers growing. I like analytics, so it'd be interesting to see what I start with at the start of the month and then what I end with, and it'll just be cool to see throughout the year how that changes. I don't know, I really like stats, so I just thought, let's just put this down here, and it fills some space, and it just, I'm a numbers person. I love seeing stuff like that. Over here, this is what I did ages ago, birthdays. I've realised, you know, I don't really have that many birthdays. Don't have enough friends, I guess. So I don't know if I'm going to put important dates in here or something, but like then there are no important dates in February. I don't know. So it's a bit bare, but oh well. Up here I've got YouTube videos that I would like to film and get uploaded. Here I've decided to put a quote. This week's is from J.M. Barrie. Comment down below if you know where this quote is from and who he is the author of, like what book he is the author of. He's an author of a lot of books, but this quote comes from a specific book, and I want to know if you guys know. And then I've decided to do like a little workout tracker. So this is like when I attend training, so I attended tonight, so I've coloured it in. and I just want to see how many I actually attend. My goal is 12, so it's 3 times a week, because that's what we sort of have to do in our challenge. We don't have to. She's not gonna like come after us if we don't, but like that's what we signed up to, and obviously working out 3 times a week really should be achievable. So the goal is 12, and I'll see what the actual is. I'm trying to do 4 times a week, 5 if I can. And then I think I was talking about this in last week's vlog, but I want to start walking. I have to just wait and see the verdict on my dogs, and I want to at least try to go on 8 walks. And so I'll colour these in. So these are like the days of the month. It just looks so nice and neat for February, right guys? Like, look at that table. Oh, it's not going to be like this for any other month, so I'm like loving it right now. And now we've got this week. So today was like a busy day. I had some doctor's appointments, massage, that was good. Pick up the kids, reminder it's my adios, had no work, my training session, and then my to-do list, which I've all done. Then obviously I did the same thing, weekly to do. I've done these 2 things. I did those on Sunday, and I did this page first, and then pretty much went back and did that. So I'm like, whew, before I've done that, I'm definitely going to get there, and I will order my makeup this week. And my goals for this week is to attend 4 training sessions, lose the 500 grams that I gained, and keep drinking that 2 to 3 litres of water daily. And then I've just got all my other, you know, stuff in here. A little ruler, weekend. I am meeting up with friends on Sunday, but like I don't know the time, the where, and all that stuff, so I haven't put that in. But it's like a busier week. Like, it just looks aesthetically pleasing. I know it's not the best, but it looks nice to me. And then if we flip to the back, I started to use the notes section. So at the back of these books, you just have these empty pages pretty much, and people have a whole lot of ideas on what you can use these as. And this is what I have decided. I've glued pages together because this texter can bleed through, and I didn't need that many notes pages. So I'm going to keep a book log. I know I do it on Goodreads, but I think it's nice to write it down. So I've read 3 books this year, so that's all the ratings I've given them, and these are the other books I want to read this year. More may join the list, but they're the ones that are on my bookshelf and I should really read. This next one I'm going to have bits blurred out because I already have ideas in there, but I decided to do a little gift ideas page. I've just got like my nieces and nephew and like the people I live with currently. More might get added, but in case they like mention stuff, I want to like write it down so then I know what to get them for like birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, yada yada yada. And then over here, I thought I'd do a savings tracker and see how much money I can save every week. And by the end of the year, see how much money I saved. So I've tried apps and stuff for savings, but I actually think I'm just going to like it better writing it down. And then I haven't done any other pages, but I want to do, not that I'm going on many holidays, I want to do a page of like where I should be going on holidays. Like I have got stuff planned. So I want to do a page of that, and then on here I want to do a packing list. My sister has a list, like a little piece of paper. Oh, you want to leave? This is a bit rude, but okay. Fine. Bye. So my sister has a piece of paper, and I always have to borrow it and like ask her for it. So I'm just going to write on this page, and then I have it all instead of me asking her. So it's going to just be a packing list, and then there's nothing else. Like I could put something there, but it will probably bleed through, and I don't know if I'm going to use that section. So look, I'm really proud of it so far, and so far this is the best purchase I have made this year. I wasn't sure how much I was going to like it, but I'm loving it. I didn't realize how therapeutic it would be on a Sunday to just sit here and plan, and it really is. So there you go, that is my Monday. Everything is all done, and I'm honestly going to go to bed. I'm going to read some of my book and just fall asleep because I'm dead tired, and I'm so excited because I washed my bed linen today. And does anybody else love the feeling of getting into like clean sheets? Because I do. I can't wait. I do want new bed linen though, because I've had like this. I've got 2 sets that I rotate between. I've had this for a while, and I don't know why, but I want like yellow bed linen. That is just what I'm vibing. So I'm gonna be on the lookout. Maybe that can be like my birthday present to myself. How sad when you get old, you give yourself birthday presents like bed linen. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go now and I'll check in with you all hopefully tomorrow. And I won't talk for as long. You're welcome. How to get a Cadbury Bee Bear in your room really quickly. There she comes. Here we go. I got ya. We've got good news. Don't we, Caddy? You smell like the vet. So, anyway, someone went to the vet today. It wasn't me. I was at work. A brown, furry, fluffy dog went to the vet today. And she got an x-ray. And her esophagus wasn't barely in the x-ray, which is a good thing, in case anyone's like, oh my god, they couldn't find it. Apparently, I don't know if it's the same for cats, but a dog's esophagus, you really shouldn't be able to see it in an x-ray. So that's how we knew there was a massive problem the first time, because they shouldn't have been able to see it. So it looks like it was just esophagitis, which is what that expert guy told us, the guy that our vet referred us on to. So I'm very happy. Yeah. I'm very happy that it looks to have been just a temporary thing. Thank goodness. And the vet's there, and it, you know, it's not their fault. It's just they haven't really come across it before. But one of them had only ever diagnosed a dog once with mega esophagus, and I don't think the other one had. So when they took her x-ray, Mickey was saying that they went through all their textbooks and everything because they couldn't believe it had like disappeared. Like they didn't know. They've never seen it before. So I don't know how, like, it's not a super rare condition, but I just don't think it's very normal in dogs. And when my sister went there, you know, she was sort of like to them, let's get Cadbury on the shot. She was sort of like to them, oh yeah, the other vet you referred me on to said it could just be a temporary thing. And they were like, oh, we didn't even know that was a thing. And, you know, I guess it's understandable. But that's why the other lady who did the x-ray got the other vet, who was actually the guy who we got when we called after hours. So they both were just looking at this x-ray going, yeah, no, we can't see her esophagus anymore. It's gone back to normal. They had to use I forget what my sister said, but like a special way to actually be able to find it. And it's gone back to its normal self. And they were just a bit like, didn't know that was a thing. And was just like, yeah, that's what this other guy said. He's dealt with it with dogs around the world. So I'm so happy. She's so pissed off at me. Look at this. She's like, you dragged me in here, promising playtime, and now you've shoved a camera in my face. Yeah, well, you cost me a lot of money and time and sleep. So you got to deal with it. So obviously I got my eyebrows done. They're a bit, hello, hey, like, I'm here. My eyebrows. My eyebrows are normally blonde. Like, you can see my regrowth. See how light that is? Yeah, my eyebrows are even lighter than that. They don't actually exist. Like, I swear people used to think I didn't have eyebrows. And the first time I got them tinted, I was terrified because I was like, oh my god, like this is gonna look so weird, but I've gotten used to it now. I'm like, go dark, hell yeah. Speaking of dogs, I went to Kmart because we all love Kmart here in Australia. I avoid the shops because I would spend too much, but we went to Kmart. And I got to pick up a few things. It was all for the dogs, none of it for me, which I think is a very good achievement of mine. But this is what I picked up. First things first, a pet car boot cover. I already have one. It's a bit old now, but my sister got this one. And the one good thing about this one is, see this zipper here? It means you can unzip it so one of the seats can lay down, and you know what I mean? Like, it can stay attached while the seat lays down. And we use that a lot in my sister's car because Molly actually prefers to sit on a seat, whereas Cadbury loves the space of being in a boot. So in my car, I can't let them do that. I just have it fully laid down. Molly doesn't really like it too much. So I got a new one. The bag's a bit like, how you going? But yeah, I got that. So when I cleaned my car this weekend, because as you all know, well, it was on my to-do list this month, and I was going to do it this weekend, and I'll install this one. I also picked up these and that because my sister talked to the vet, and they said it's probably still good to keep feeding them at an elevated height, and Kmart had these. They were $12 each, and we didn't really need the bowls, and originally we were like, you know what, we give them these bowls, mainly because Molly eats super fast, so this slows her down. Caddy doesn't have that problem, but when I saw how big it was, I was like, we can just put their normal bowl inside it, so that's what we did. And then water bowl. See? So there you go. Picked up some new things for them. It was all for them. Okay, one's for my car, but essentially it's for them to go in my car. And Capri's good, so it's been a good Tuesday. This bloody ball thing. My neck, however, I swear I go to work for one day and that's it. My neck's like, merp. There's like this pain shooting up the side of my neck and going up into my head. So honestly, I think I'm just going to go to bed. The only way I know how to get rid of neck pain is to just lie flat on my back and sleep. It's the only thing that works for me. So that's what I'm going to do. So I filled you in. We got really good news. Got my eyebrows done. Got some stuff for the dogs. And now I'm going to bed. Oh, I also just want to say my premiere from last week's vlog was live tonight. And I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who joins in the live chat. It is really lovely just to chat with people, and I still can't believe you watch my videos. I just find that mind-blowing, and I'm just very thankful. So thank you all for coming in and joining in the chat, because I really, really appreciate it. So I'm going to catch up with you all tomorrow. Hopefully what you're going to see is me waking up. Oh, I might actually take the dogs for a walk tomorrow, because she's been cleared to like exercise again, but I might have to put a harness on her just because they think she still might have little bits of kennel cough because her throat's still a bit flamed up, like flared up. Yeah, I might take him for a walk. I won't be able to film the walk because, you know, I can't hold the camera and hold two dogs. But I might do that. Okay, I'm going to set my alarm now. And I'm going to attempt to, and I'm going to prep my lunch, and we'll actually film something other than my face. Woo, there we go. Okay, I'll catch up with you all tomorrow. I'm going to bed.
If I'll ever figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
Hello everyone, happy Thursday. I think just before this you did see some footage of me making my lunch. Wasn't that delicious? Yum. I'm actually really proud of myself because I've just realized this is like the first challenge I've done, because I've done multiple of challenges before. But this is the first time I've done a challenge and I haven't caved and went and got lunch. Like, went out and bought lunch and just actually ate the lunch I packed. That's an achievement. Like, I mean, like, it's been, I'm like nearly finished my 3rd week. So 3 weeks and I haven't gone to buy any lunch from someone who last year brought my lunch nearly every single day. I would go out and just buy food. And obviously it wasn't always the best food. Sometimes it was, like Zumbero's burrito bowls, just pretty much just salad and chicken. Oh, so good. But I'm really proud of that fact. So yeah, you saw my lunch. You didn't see me take the dogs for a walk, and obviously we've skipped Wednesday. Tuesday night, remember my neck was hurting? Yeah, I crashed hard. My alarm went off at 6 and I was like, nah, not today, Satan. And went back to sleep till 7. And then this morning I was like, no, I'll go this morning. And then just, it went off at 6. I was like, nah, I'd rather just keep sleeping. But then I just had one of those sleeps where I didn't actually go to sleep. So for the next 45 minutes until I got up, it was just very disrupted. So I should have just got up anyway. So moral of the story is I should just get up instead of being lazy and go for a walk. But not much has happened, honestly. Last night I didn't even do much. I haven't even been sticking to my planner this week because Tuesday night I was not feeling well, and then last night I just spent much of the night talking to my sister. Don't know, we're just talking, and next minute it's like nearly 10 and I'm like, oh my god, I've got to go to bed. And it's just, yeah, I don't know. I sort of feel like the week's gone a bit fast because tomorrow's Friday already. But I'm in my car, if you couldn't tell, and I'm getting ready to go work out. Yay! I've still got like another 7 minutes before I can go in. But yeah, my eyebrows are looking a bit better. Like, they're still super dark, but they're not as dark as Tuesday, I feel. I love having eyebrows again, just feels nice. Alright, I might check in with you after and let's see how red and sweaty I get. Yesterday was boxing, so I've got no boxing today. But I just don't know what's gonna happen. Hope it's a good set. Maybe not so much running. We had running last night, so that would be nice. We'll see. Yeah, I died. Oh, mate. This like yellow light really doesn't help. It makes me look far more red. There you go. I'm not that red. There's no pretty sunset though. Right, I'm gonna go home and eat some dinner. I think I'm having chicken Kiev, which I know isn't that like good for you, but I'm so excited because I love chicken Kiev. Turn that off. And yeah, I'll catch you all at home. Well, you'll catch me at home. We're laughing because this one wants my chicken. You're not getting any. You can't have garlic.
She was about to lift her foot, but yeah, it was stuck on.
And this one just sits. Well, she always would want to look. Molly.
Sad.
So Molly pulls the I'm such a sad child, I haven't been fed in years look, and Caddy's just like, hey man, give me some food.
Oh, look cute.
Like complete opposite. This one's like all happy and this one's like, I haven't eaten in 2 years. And she's like, hey, you got some chicken? Yeah. Anyway, I think this is the first time I've filmed my dinner. Like I said, that's not that healthy, but that's healthy. So this is called a balance. That's what I'm telling myself. Look at her. And we're watching Below Deck. We've been watching this for forever, but we just got up to a really good episode. We're finally on season 8 of the latest season of normal Below Deck. And someone's charter just ended. Mickey, can you believe he's kicked someone off?
No. I reckon this is the best moment in any of Below Deck.
Now we need to now we're going to keep watching. We need to see what happens.
Yeah.
Even the dogs. Are you excited for Below Deck, ma'am?
No, they just want the chicken.
How about you?
Oh.
Look at her face.
Molly's tactic works.
I just want to let you know, she does eat food. This is her ploy. I even gave them a blueberry before I went to training. I didn't even eat a blueberry, but they got one. Look, now she acts all, oh, just look away all sad. And this one's just come closer. I'm like, hey, there's chicken. Yeah, it's not yours. This is my dinner. Okay, we'll watch Below Deck now. Hello, everyone, and happy Saturday. I didn't film at all yesterday. I had every intention to, but it didn't happen. So, by the way, Mickey's driving, so I can actually, look, I'm not driving, so I can talk in the car. So that's exciting. But I'll tell you where we're going in a sec. But yesterday was weigh-in day, and I didn't lose 500 grams like I wanted, but I still lost. So it's an achievement, is what I'm telling myself. Just thought I'd fill you in, but it was a very good session last night. And then I came home and legitimately did nothing, and the next minute it's 11 o'clock at night and I'm like, oh god, didn't pick up the camera or anything. So I'm terribly sorry. But today, not that I'm willing, I'm not going to take the camera into the shops because I'm not game enough for that yet, but Mickey and I, Mickey?
Sorry, I'm like dying.
She's apparently mute right now. I did ask her to drive and she can't see properly. Well, this idiot over here, tell everybody what you did this morning. Go on, you tell him.
I went to a public swimming pool
Mhm.
that's highly chlorinated.
Yeah.
And thought, oh no, I don't need to take my goggles. I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not fine.
And you're not fine, are you? No.
Taking goggles next time.
When she came home, she's like, my eyes hurt. I was like, but did you take goggles? She's like, no. And I was like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Goggles too, so I should have taken some.
She was going swimming for like exercise to go do laps. So like, why wouldn't you take goggles? Which I don't know if everybody knows what goggles. Does everybody call them goggles?
I don't know, actually.
I'm gonna put a picture here of what we're talking about.
Yeah, 'cause
What do
they're
you
like,
call
what
these
the-
in your country if you don't call them goggles? Because I honestly actually don't know.
Swimming glasses.
Maybe. Like, I know the name for most things in other countries, but I don't know if you call them goggles. But yeah, we call them goggles. So yeah, she didn't take any, so now her
I
eyes
learned
hurt.
the other day that in America they call some states call beanies toboggans.
Wait,
You know
what,
the beanie that
were you
goes
putting
in
your
your
head?
They call it a toboggan. And I was like, what?
Isn't a toboggan what you sit on and...
Yeah, but some American states, I think it's more the southern, I don't know if that's correct, but I think that's what I heard they call beanies toboggans, and I was like, that's just weird.
I've never heard that in my life. Well, that's new. You've all just learned something, or maybe you knew that. I don't know. But yeah, so she's suffering, but I just asked her, pretty please, can you drive there so I can film? So yeah, I'm not game enough to take the camera into the shops, but when I leave the shops, I might leave with something that might help me film at the shops in the future. And that is Mickey and I, and it's like a sign. My phone has been like, the battery is terrible, and it's just the way technology is nowadays. So many people are like, oh, I'm so upset my phone's breaking after like 2 or 3 years, and I'm like, no offense, but technology is not built like I think it used to be, and things just break. They break so easily. Your battery will, my problem right now is my battery life is just dying really fast. Yeah, I could get a new battery, or every 2 years I get a new phone anyway. So we keep getting ads from Vodafone, who is our like phone provider, that's the word, about the new Samsung phone, because we are Samsung users. And I was like, maybe this is it. This is a sign. My battery's dying. My contract's nearly out for my old phone. Let's just get a new one. And this new one, oh my God. I know it's not a big thing for a lot of other people who got a new phone recently, but I'll finally have a wide angle lens on my phone, which just, I'm so excited for that moment. But not only that, the phones we're looking at can film in 8K. Not that I would, because honest to God, that would suck the storage out of your phone like no tomorrow. But I would feel way more comfortable if I was...
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. Is this like a common thing with her?
Every
She gets
time
in the
you
car.
vlog and I'm driving,
She's
start
sneezing. So yeah, I would feel more comfortable just having my phone if I want to quickly film something when I'm out, because I feel like it's not like this big camera. This is what you guys look like. See, it's a pretty big camera, right? Especially with this out. It's pretty dang obvious what I'm doing. And I'm not there yet. And we don't live in the best place. If I was walking around with this camera in my hand, someone would probably steal it out of my hand. Like, be real for a second, that would probably happen. So we're gonna go look at new phones. Just see what they can offer us. If it's nothing amazing, I might not come home with a new phone, and I'll just be like, I'm just gonna wait. I think I still have some money to pay out on my old contract, but I just want a new phone. I don't like the whole setting up, even though it's super easy nowadays. You can literally just tell it to copy everything from one phone to the other, and Bob's your uncle, and you're good to go. Could get a new phone. I want to look at new like handbags, because I've had the same one for 3 years now, and it's just sort of fallen apart. And I don't know, I think that's probably all we're gonna do. You guys won't see it because I'm not taking this in, but I'll show you on the other side if we come out with anything. And then I'll probably drive because Michaela's dying, so maybe
Well, my eyes will probably be better by then, and you'll be like, oh, I'll drive.
Yeah, probably. Oh well. And we're maybe gonna make candles this afternoon.
Yeah. Well,
because we're running low on candles, so I might show you guys.
Need to order some.
Yeah, we need to order some more scents and stuff. So I might show you that. So you'll see me again. Hopefully not on Sunday like I normally have been doing. You will see me again today. That is a promise. We are candle making, aren't we, Mickey?
Yay!
My nephew's here. He's back in that direction somewhere. We've got 3 more to make. We like the wood wicks, and you pretty much just stick them down the middle with like a little sticker. We got all these scents, 1 million. Yeah, it smells like the men's aftershave. Oh, it won't focus. There we go. And I'm going to do 1 shoe, which is also men's aftershave. And then this one, we're doing a mixture between watermelon and surf wax. And then over here, in the darkness, other ones we've already done. So this one's already set. This is my nephew's, and he decided to dip his finger in there. This one, I like literally filled to the top. So you can see it's still setting. That one's nearly set, and that is a freshie, so it's nowhere near set yet. Yeah, it's a freshie. And yeah, Mickey and I just decided we spend so much on candles. In the long run, this works out cheaper. It doesn't take too much time. And that is our massive box of wax. Sorry, Molly. Yeah, this is the most expensive part of. It is white. See, you can see it's white. It just looks yellow. And they're in the microwave. Candle making. See? It's cheaper than buying candles. And Mickey and I need to figure out how to make Disney type scents. We're like trying to buy heaps of scents to see which ones might smell good. Where's the other one?
Still going.
Oh. The microwave's not on.
Yeah, but it still needs more time.
Oh, right. Okay. Alright. God, don't screw this up.
Intense
Yeah,
wax pouring.
It is.
Intense wax pouring championship. Can you get it? Oh, a little bit more.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Can't go anymore. Sorry about that. You would have seen Mickey film something, and then my battery died. Though it has lasted like 2 weeks, so very proud. And something that I'm going to do later, once we like drop my nephew back off at home, is it's upside down. It's embarrassing. I'm gonna unbox my new phone. I'm gonna do like a test. I'm gonna film on my old phone and film on my new phone, and hopefully we can see an amazing difference, because this is meant to be the shit. I've paid a lot of money. Well, not really. I'm paid off for the next few years on a plan because I don't have to spare like $2,000, so you know. And I got some like other goodies thrown in there. Does anyone else freak out about, not that, that's easy to put on, that's the case, freak out about putting these on? Like I suck at it. I suck so bad. So I'm gonna do that later, but I thought I'd show you that we were making candles. I know, thrilling Saturday. Woo! I'm gonna go back to that now. I might do stuff with my nephew, I don't know. He wants to go bowling and he wants to do this and he wants to do that, and I'm like, kid, just calm down. Calm down. He wanted to come over and make candles, and he's like, can we do something else? Okay, we can do something else. The last time I talked to you guys was when my nephew was here, and I think we were making candles. Now, that turned into him sitting here, and he was like, I haven't been bowling in a while. This is his way of being like, let's go bowling. But in my mind, I was like, yeah, you know what? I haven't been bowling in ages. So let's take you bowling. Like, let's go bowling. So it turned into a whole thing. We then got in touch with my niece to see if she wanted to come, which she did. So we went to dinner and we had Thai food, like out at a restaurant. We then went to bowling and played 2 games, had a great time. I actually think I won both games. Yeah, it's Sunday, by the way, but you would have seen that because I should have put Sunday up. Anyway, yeah, I think I won both games, and I am terrible at bowling. I need the bumpers out, otherwise I just get a gutter ball every time. Is anyone else that bad? Because I am that bad. But somehow won, only because the bumpers are out. But it's weird, it's like when I have the bumpers out, sometimes I don't even use them, and it's like perfect. But then if they weren't there, it'd be gutter ball every time. I don't get it. But anyway, then after that, we decided to go to the arcade. We really only have one good arcade up here. It's not even like a full arcade. It's a bowling, laser tag, and arcade. So it'd be great to get just like an actual arcade place because I like forgot how much fun they were. And yeah, I spent $50, but you put $50 in and you got like 70. And my mum gave us $50, so we used that there as well for the kids. So we did spend $100, but we spent 2 hours there and we had like so much fun. So I don't really care about how much I spent because I did have a great time. And I just want to put out there, we were doing the claw machine, you know, you try and pick up the toys, which is usually like, you're like, nobody ever wins those. But we're just going to try because there's this whole machine full of Yoshis. Yoshi from like Mario. And I picked up this pink one, this pink Yoshi, and moved him slightly. And he was like, on the edge, so close to going in. And then my niece went, and she went for the pink one, and she got it. And I was like, oh my God. But turns out she's amazing at it because then she got me a green Yoshi. Do I need a Yoshi in my life? No. Did I get one anyway? Yes. So if anyone who doesn't know, like that is Yoshi. So got a Yoshi. That was exciting. And we then sort of came back around, got my nephew, so my niece, got like her brother, a blue Yoshi, and then we tried really hard to get Mickey a yellow because it was so funny that we each had a different color, but the yellow one just wasn't happening. And we did heaps of other arcade games, and we just had a whole heap of fun. But I didn't get home till 11 o'clock last night, and then my nephew wanted to sleep over, so I went to bed at 12:30. So Saturday was like donezo. Saturday was done. And then today's Sunday. I normally don't like filming on Sunday, but I still haven't opened my phone, so that's what I want to do now. And I might just have to do like the comparisons between the two phones next week, so I want to film on both and just see like the difference. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna quickly unbox this so we can all see what it looks like because I'm really excited. And I need to start, I want to use it. Like I'm paying for this now. I want to use it, you know? And this morning I had morning tea with my friends. It sort of turned into like, I was there to lunch and then like I came home at 1:30. My nephew was still here, so did things with him. And then at like 4:15, I was like, I'm gonna go for a nap. It's now 5:30 at night. Like I felt like I really needed the nap. I have work tomorrow. I'm gonna be up tonight, I can feel it, but I'll be editing this, so that is okay. So let's just move Yoshi out of the way and let's open my phone. I'm pretty dang excited. By the way, I've got a Cadbury Bee Bear up here and a Molly Moo on the floor. So yeah, maybe Yoshi can just hold the camera. So all the things I got was, number one, I moved and the camera moved. The phone. This is the box it's in. S21 Ultra. They only had 2 colors to pick from, and that is black and grey. I got black because I don't really like the idea of grey. So, that's my new phone. It apparently has 5 cameras. Will it be better than this camera? I don't know. Probably. I really need to take the time to actually learn how to use my actual camera. So I've got that. Now, apparently they don't give you chargers anymore. They give you the cable, but they don't give you the charger. And apparently the new cable in here has this connection, not a USB connection like all Samsungs used to. So my old charger will work with my new phone, but it won't charge as fast. So I got this because I like things charging super fast. This is what I'm not excited about. I'm not good at putting screen protectors on, and I just feel like I'm going to screw it up. It's just so much pressure in my life. And we have a case. I could have walked out of there without a case. He actually threw this in for free. I paid for the other 2 things, and he threw this in for free. It's just a clear case, and I might just put stickers on it or something. For some weird reason, like, I love Samsung phones, but we don't get nice cases. Like, all the nice cases are for iPhones, and I'm not willing to go to an iPhone when I prefer a Samsung just to have a pretty case. So that's all the stuff I brought. This is it. S21 Ultra 5G. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So with my handy dandy knife, I'm just gonna slice this. Slice and dice. There we go. There we go. That's all I need a knife for. I'm going to put that back up here in case the dog moves. Oh my god. Oh, look. There's dust in there. That is what I fear will happen when I put my protective coat. You can see me in the background. That is totally what I fear will happen when I do it. Look, you can see me. Hey. That's the setup. Sitting on Yoshi. See, this is... Even they can do it. Wow, this is... Oh my god. Look. Oh. Let's just admire for a second. I just can't believe that even they got dust in there. It's crazy. This is this camera stuff. Look how many there are. Like, is that not the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen? I am so excited for it. It does have the same connection as my old phone. Where's my old phone? Let's hold it up for comparison. So this one, my old phone has a case on it. It actually looks skinnier. It's taller. Oh, maybe it is just as wide. It seems like the same thickness. Okay. Okay. And this is what you get in here now. You don't get much. Not like you... Oh, Samsung Care, everyone. It's nice, I guess. The pin to get your SIM card in and out. Crucial. I have so many of these though. So the one good thing about this is I should be able to trade this phone in. They had a deal where if you trade this phone in, I'm going to get 500 plus like what the phone's worth. Unless I did a little test and it said 160. So I should get $660 return. Does anybody else just have so many of their old phones sitting in a drawer somewhere? Because I do, and I always found it ridiculous that I just didn't know what to do with them. I'm not one to go sell my phone afterwards because I'm like, well, I was getting rid of it for a reason. In here, we have, that's it, okay, the quick start guide, the warranty card, and the cables. This is all you get now instead of like a thing. And yeah, the dude was right. It is no USB. Like, I assumed he was. I assumed he wasn't lying to me, but there you go. So I'm going to edit this vlog and set up my new phone. Oof, I'm excited. I'm going to do this and I have so much to do tonight. Oh, sometimes I hate having weekends that are like hectic. I was like having chill weekends sometimes just to do nothing. Anyway, I'm going to do this. I felt like I had a pretty good week. Didn't hit all the goals in my little book. Like didn't lose 500 grams, I lost like 200 or something. But it's a loss. I have to keep remembering that it's a loss. And my fitness is definitely, I feel like there's something about my fitness has definitely improved. I gotta go feed these dogs. That's the reason why they're sitting in here, because they want some dinner. Oh, do you hear that? It's just ultimate grumpy. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because it really helps. But like, don't feel like you have to, but you know, it is just it's a nice thing to do. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in next week's weekly vlog, which I don't know what's happening next week. Actually, I'm getting my hair done. My hair's gonna be like red again. Yes! Oh, I'm actually really excited for that. Oh. So yeah, I'll see you all in next week's weekly vlog. It really annoys me. I'm now staring at this phone. There's fingerprints on it. I know it has a sticker on top. Okay. I need to stop talking. Alright, let's go. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. I hope I've done a little bit better. I tried to do more B-roll this week and not just my face. So, I hope I improved. Alright. Thanks, everyone. Bye.